Have you ever cracked an egg, tossed the shell in the trash, and never thought about it again? What if I told you that those fragile little shells you throw away every morning might actually be one of the most underrated health tools in your kitchen? And that's just the beginning. Today, we're talking about eggshells and why you might never want to throw them away again. We'll also cover a simple homemade oil for sore muscles and a refreshing morning drink that can support your digestion and energy. These are simple, affordable ideas using ingredients you probably already have at home. Let's start with the eggshells. Most people think of them as waste, but eggshells are actually a natural source of calcium. Calcium is important for strong bones and teeth, and it also plays a role in muscle function and nerve signals. As we get older, keeping our bones strong becomes even more important. Eggshells also contain small amounts of other minerals that may support the body. Some people say they notice stronger nails and healthier looking hair when they get enough calcium in their diet. While eggshells aren't magic, they can be a simple way to reduce waste and add minerals to your meals. If you want to use eggshells safely, preparation matters. First, rinse 10 to 15 eggshells in warm, soapy water to remove any dirt or residue. Then, rinse them thoroughly under running water. Cleanliness is key here. Next, place the shells in boiling water and cook them over low heat for about 10 minutes. This step helps kill bacteria. After boiling, dry the shells in the oven at 360 degrees Fahrenheit for about 10 minutes. This removes moisture and makes them easier to grind. Once they're fully dry, grind the shells in a coffee grinder until they turn into a fine powder. Then strain the powder through a sieve to remove larger pieces. Store the fine powder in a clean, dry jar with a lid. The usual suggestion is up to 1 teaspoon per day mixed into food like smoothies, yogurt, or oatmeal. The powder is almost tasteless when blended well. Still, it's always smart to talk to your doctor before adding anything new to your diet, especially if you have kidney issues or take supplements already. Now let's shift to something completely different but just as interesting. Have you ever dealt with tired, achy feet or sore muscles after a long day? There's a simple homemade oil you can make using black pepper, garlic, and olive oil. Start with about 1 tablespoon of black pepper and 3 to 4 cloves of garlic. Crush the garlic to release its natural oils. Add about 50 to 60 milliliters of olive oil and mix everything together. Place the mixture in a heat-safe container, add water around it so it can heat gently in a water bath. Let it simmer on low heat for about 10 minutes. Then let it cool and strain the oil into a clean container. This infused oil can be massaged onto your feet or sore muscles. Garlic and black pepper both create a warming effect that may help improve blood flow in the area. Better circulation can sometimes ease stiffness and tension. But here's an important warning. Black pepper can cause skin irritation or a burning feeling. Always test a small amount on your skin first. If the burning is strong or uncomfortable, wash it off right away with warm water. Used carefully, this oil can feel relaxing after a long day. A gentle foot massage before bed can also help you unwind and sleep better. Sometimes it's not just the ingredients that help, but the act of slowing down and caring for your body. Now let's talk about the refreshing morning drink. This one combines parsley, green apple, lemon, ginger, and water. It's light, fresh, and packed with flavor. Start by cleaning a small bunch of parsley. You can sprinkle it with baking soda, cover it with water, and let it sit for about 15 to 20 minutes. Then rinse thoroughly. This helps remove dirt and residue. Next, chop 1 green apple, 1 peeled lemon, and a small piece of fresh ginger. Add everything into a blender with about 500 milliliters of water. Blend until smooth. This drink is usually enjoyed in the morning before meals, around 200 milliliters. Green apples add natural sweetness and fiber. Lemon brings vitamin C and a bright flavor. Ginger supports digestion and gives a little kick. Parsley is often linked to helping the body manage excess salt and supporting kidney function. When combined, these ingredients create a simple drink that may help you feel refreshed and hydrated at the start of your day. Here's the big takeaway. None of these remedies are miracle cures. The real power comes from consistent, healthy habits. Reducing waste by reusing eggshells, taking a few minutes to massage sore feet, starting your morning with fresh ingredients instead of sugary drinks. These little choices matter. Health isn't usually about one big dramatic change. It's about simple daily actions. Eating more whole foods, moving your body, staying hydrated, getting enough sleep, and occasionally using natural, thoughtful home ideas to support your routine. Before trying any new remedy, especially if you have medical conditions or sensitive skin, check with your healthcare provider. Your health is personal, and what works for one person may not work for another. So next time you crack an egg, pause before you toss the shell. There might be more value there than you realized. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe for more simple, practical health tips you can try at home. And I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever reused something from your kitchen for health or wellness? Let me know in the comments. Stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.